Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching my video, my name is Mide Nancy and this is my channel. My channel is all encompassing. I'd encourage you to go and look at my videos to know what my channel is about. And today's video, I'm going to be answering you guys' assumptions about me. So I put out a question on my Instagram and my WhatsApp status and other platforms that everyone should try to give an assumption about me, and then I'll be addressing those assumptions in a video. And that is what we have today. Okay, let's see who is right. Let's see what's true. Let's just go into the video. We don't want to spend time in the intro. So moving on, the first assumption. It's so funny, your life is perfect. That's the first assumption I have here. Your life is perfect. Well, I'll tell you no, because I'm not God in any way. How can somebody's life be perfect? My life is not perfect. My life has ups and downs. I have my moments where I feel very sad. I have my moments where I feel very happy, very confident. I have some times that I feel very down, less confident, less not even hopeful at all. And then I just do what I love doing most. I just stay in the presence of God, and then my spirit just gets lifted, and and that's what helps me. So my life is not perfect in any way. I cry so much. So that's that. Your parents let you do what you want? Hell no. My parents don't let me do every single thing I want. No. Normal African parents now. Would you just assume? Why would you even assume that my parents let me do everything I want? At my age, I still cannot do some things that I want. I can't say I want to maybe just go for a trip with someone or some people without them having an idea who those people are, and some other things that maybe people of my age and stuff, they can just do easily without telling their parents anything, without taking permissions. I still cannot do some of those things. Well, just to answer the assumption, no, not everything, but I'm happy that they've actually made several choices for me that was very perfect, and I thank God for it. They've made some choices for me that I felt no, were not too good, so I decided to talk them into my own choices, and then we went with mine and it was better. So I think it just depends on how you guys can try to convince your parents, try to balance everything up. In the end, they are still our parents and they just want the best for us, so I just move with the flow. But I'm more caged or something. Okay, the next assumption: you can dance. Hey. Well, I always tell myself that I can dance. This is something I always tell myself, that you can dance, you can do it. I'm not bad. To be very honest, I'm not a bad dancer. And I feel if I actually learn how to dance professionally, if I maybe take it serious, join a dancing class or follow a dancing class online, I could actually be a good dancer, because I have the potentials. I'm able to do some dance steps that another person, it's some other people find difficult to do. I just try to look at it several times, and then boom, I just see myself doing it very well. So sometimes I'm able to actually dance very well. Oh yeah, I remember when I was in junior secondary school 1. That's in Nigeria we use junior secondary school, senior secondary school. So when I was in junior secondary school 1, I had a dance crew. If my friends are watching this right now, they'll be laughing. So I had a dance crew, funky fresh girls, and then we just always danced. And anytime we have social nights, I attended a boarding school, so we always have social nights on Saturdays. So social nights, we always have rehearsals. Before the social nights, my dance crew, then I teach them the dance steps. That's how I'm wondering that what happened to me over the years. where did my dancing skills go to? Like, it's so weird because at that time they were always following my lead, and even though I was doing nonsense, we were all dancing rubbish. But then it was interesting, and we were loved, and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful time. Like, now thinking about it, my friends and I were talking about it like a couple of days ago, and it was really, really, really funny. We were sending voice notes. We were like, some of those friends that were in my dancing crew, like, we're still friends till today, like more than 10 years ago, but we're still like very, very, very close friends. So it was very, very funny. So, well, to answer the assumption, I'm not a bad dancer, and I know that I can do better. So, but don't be deceived, I can't dance. Next assumption, you look like a snob. I really cannot count the amount of people that have thought I looked like a snob. Like, we'll become friends eventually, then they'll be like, I never expected you to be this friendly. Like, I can't even imagine like how friendly you are. That normally when I see you, I always felt like, this girl is going to be like a snob, or this girl will not, she won't really talk because, and I think why, because I try to think about things a lot. So I was thinking about it, that why would people just assume I look like a snob, I would be a snob, without even trying to like make a conversation with me. So I just thought maybe it was basically when I was in uni. So basically maybe because I don't talk to people anyhow, I only talk with my friends, like my close friends, my classmates. We just move together from the class to the library, and just chit chat together and stuff like that. But I'm a very, very stubborn person. Only my friends know that I'm more who I look like. I'm really different from what I look like. Like, don't even look at that. I'm a very, very, very playful person, and I'm very, very friendly. I'm just who I am. I kind of study before I make friends, and then show myself eventually. So you can't just see me smiling on the first, like, I'm not like, it's not like I bone my face like this or anything. Or anything, but they just see that, oh, see this girl, she's not even looking our way. Definitely she'll be a snob. Anyways, I'm happy it was an assumption, and I was able to address the assumption here. Next assumption, you're a good singer and you could be a last born. Some assumptions just make you blush, like, really? Well, I'm a good singer, but I've never actually like learned how to sing like professionally. Don't let me say I'm a good singer before they say I'm proud. Well, I wouldn't say I'm a good singer, but I can sing. Like, yes, I know that I can sing personally. I love singing, but I've not, just like dancing, I've not learned how to sing professionally. But no, I'm better in singing than dancing. I'm better sing, like, what's the English? I'm better in singing than in dancing. So yeah, probably if I get to maybe go for professional singing classes, or like try to take some classes, I think I'll be a very, very good singer. So, and you could be a last born. Well, I don't know about that assumption. Am I the last born? I'm not the last born. No, I'm not the last born. No. Why am I thinking about it? Oh, you cannot know for now, so let's just move to the next question. You have never smoked or drunk. Well, I've never actually like had a cigarette in between my fingers to smoke. But when I was maybe 4, oh no, it can't be 4. No, maybe 5. There was a day I took like paper and I wrote the paper, and then we're using this lantern in Nigeria, and very old. So I just put the paper in the lantern and I just inhaled, and I started coughing and I threw it away, and then my dad was like, who's trying to burn my house and stuff like that. So that's not even smoking. Well, that was like, I don't even know where I saw it from. Maybe from a movie. I just saw the way smoke was coming out of someone's nose and stuff like that. And drinking, no, I don't like alcohol, like, at all. I think, yeah, I've tasted it before, just like a sip, and I didn't even like the taste. So I was wondering, like, why do people like take 4 or 5 bottles of this? Like, I can't even succeed in taking 2 sips. So no, it's a no for me. Next assumption, you love food. Well, I'm sure people make this assumption because, okay, or maybe you watched my last video and you're like, oh, see how they're just eating. Well, I just eat, so I love cooking. Like, I love cooking, but funny enough, I don't even like eating as much as I love cooking. I'm not a food person, but I love cooking. I love learning how to cook and stuff like that. And I love watching people eat. So maybe that's, you are shy around people. Well, that's it. I'm an ambivert. Well, many people still ask me these days that what's an ambivert. An ambivert is someone who is not introvert, who is not an extrovert. So ambivert is just in the middle. Sometimes I can love being indoors. Not even sometimes. I can love being indoors, and I love being outdoors. So I think it just depends on who you are with. There are sometimes when I'm around some people, I'm just all shy. I don't talk, and everyone will be trying to make me talk. Why don't you say something? And there are some times when I'm around some other group of people, they are begging me to just keep quiet because because I'm just totally free. So I would say I'm shy around some people and I'm not shy around some other people. So it all depends on the group of people, and it depends on my rapport with such people. It depends on the situation, and basically I think that's the answer to this assumption. You are a fun and outgoing person. Well, yeah, I love having fun, meeting people, visiting places. I'm outgoing. Yes. So yeah, the assumption is correct. You are a nerd. Why would you say I'm a nerd? So basically, nerds are those who wear Harry Potter glasses, like mine. Oops, let me try to wear mine. Oh, there's a reflection. Okay, let me remove it. So I'm not a nerd, and the person that said I'm a nerd is a very, 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 very close person. Probably because I just like reading. I would prefer to actually be in my own space reading than to go out partying with people, basically that's it. You grew up extremely privileged. You don't know what's going on at all. You don't. Well, I didn't grow up as a privileged person, as a privileged child. There's this band of little kids that were singers when I was small. They were called Destiny Kids. So Destiny Kids, they always had several albums of songs. Everywhere you go, you hear little children singing Destiny Kids songs. I never had a chance to listen to even that. We didn't have it in my house. Watching cartoons all this. There were several cartoons that were popular when I was small. I think just the random Tom and Jerry was what I ever watched, and that's because regular TV station that you don't have to subscribe or pay for or do anything, they always get to show those type of cartoons once in a blue moon, and it was always black and white for me. So there are many things. By the time I got to secondary school, there are many things my friends had or my classmates had, and I was in a boarding school, so that made it a little bit more difficult for me because there were so many things that my colleagues, I'll call them colleagues, that my colleagues had that I didn't have. I couldn't relate to many movies and stuff that they all tend to have watched when they were younger, and even at that moment they still always watch some of those things. I couldn't relate to everything, so I was never privileged, never had so many things that my mates had. So I wasn't born with a silver spoon at all. But I thank God that well, we can say that some of those things are history now. So yeah, the assumption is not correct. With that, we have come to the end of this video, and well, to me it was an interesting session because I just found it interesting saying the truth, bearing out my mind, and sharing a part of myself with you all, because you've never known this part of me. Except you can never know, they are just assumptions, right? Except I tell you myself. Anyways, that's all the assumptions I have here for today. But if you have more assumptions, feel free to, you can put them down in the comment section. If you follow me on Instagram, you can just put it in my DM, on WhatsApp, on other social media platforms. You can put your assumptions about me, and then I'll make another video where I address those assumptions. I hope you enjoyed this video just like I did. I enjoyed filming this video. It was interesting and it was long. So please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you've not subscribed yet. Join this little family yet. Don't worry, family is going to be big as soon as possible, very big, that you would wish you joined earlier. So please join this family. I'm still looking for a gang name, like a gang name, maybe something I'll just say when we come, like hello, hello, I don't know, I don't even want to use an animal, but leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about this video, and share this video with your friends and your family, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.